Here we go. New game. Let's go. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos? Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. There's Talmberg. No. Suchto. I thought this was like a recap of the Talmberg fight. This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We need more arrows.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Who's this lady? Nice block. Okay, I know that guy anywhere. Or it sure does look like Robard, at least. Is it Robard or is it Henry? Or is it somebody totally different?
Godwin!
Is Godwin?
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Godwin? Hey, it's Henry.
Come to anoint us before we die?
No, is that?
Anointed after
It's
the battle,
Hans.
Sir
Oh my
Hans.
gosh.
With booze.
Sir Hans. I couldn't see his hair.
Get ready!
Couldn't tell it was him. Oh, they have a trebuchet. This seems bad. Oh, good night, sir. Good night. Dang. What a shot. Perfect aim. Shield wall. Where's Henry at?
A rude awakening, eh?
I should have known this was Lord Capon because of the yellow.
Make it count.
Alright, Godwin. Alright. There we go. Tutorial time. Oh, goodness.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
I'm going.
Shoot him! Oh, knock it down!
Where you at? Got him. Load it up.
You're not
Got
up
him.
to it.
Are we crossbow guys? They're not shooting back though. Nah, I totally missed that time. It's taking pity on me.
Got him!
I got you. Defend the gate in the courtyard.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Die! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting
Man, that takes a while to reload.
Die, you
Do we have guns in this game? What? Oh my gosh. Dead?
That was close. Ready for another die! This one's not bad. That's it.
Where are we going now?
Let's look this one down. Draw your sword.
Look, left alt. Where's alt?
Burn, fuckers!
I don't get it. What are we doing now?
Follow me.
Who yelled that?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I didn't know you said anything. Okay, we gotta learn to fight with the sword now. Which we already know, but...
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! No blood! Yeah! Light him up!
Knocking down... Okay, push the ladders.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Whoa, who said that? Get laddered? Another one goes right back up. Two more go up. Okay, it looks like the controls are slightly different, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I did not expect to play as Godwin. Oh, shoot.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Just break it off. Break it.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
Godwin, just break it, man.
We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Sounds like a Lord Capon thing to say. How are we with the camera being where it is, by the way? Good so far? All good? Alright. Fire. Everything's on fire? We got title screen. Remember how long it took us to get to the title screen in the first one? It took forever.
You are the reason I drink.
Okay, I'll hydrate again. Thank you, Kirby. This is on medium, by the way. Several weeks earlier. Oh. Here we go. Where Pebble's at?
Lord Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
There she is.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Welcome back, Pebbles.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We should have
Henry's.
to rectify that.
Yes.
I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
And they just added a barber
Alden-
update.
Alden...
So you can get your hair cut and
What
your
does that
beard
actually
done
mean?
again.
Oh,
At the
Dentist
bathhouse.
Fortuna, you vat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
Fortune favors the
All
brave.
we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
It looks so much better.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud.
And
Aren't
the
you glad to
mouth's-
be finally out of
the
that
mouth's moving.
hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure?
Yeah, I
See
gotta
a bit
pay
of the
attention.
world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your
It's
safety.
probably the best you've seen.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God
Nice.
help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
No, we tried being a monk. It was a complete and utter failure. Doggy! Yeah. Yes, I agree, Colonel. This is
My word. That is fucking
so
impressive.
good. Look at the
It makes
pebbles
Bergstein look like an
glow up
outhouse.
too.
Berghoff must be made of money.
Pebbles has the emo hair? Yeah. Yes, the dog. We're gonna have a dog this time. For sure.
Well, Henry,
Gosh.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Huh?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
Oh my
We'll hand over our
gosh.
important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern.
This is on
We'll drink to
medium.
our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Nah.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
Sure
No,
are.
I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audantes fortuna
See now?
uvat.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the
Fortune
chat.
favors the brave.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
Hi, doggy.
Anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Henry can't turn his head all the way that way, but he can turn it all the way around that way.
Eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Dang, I'm so excited. Is that Bernard? Should we pull up how to romance Hans?
Should we get ready
It's
for a
gonna
fight?
happen naturally. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe we romance them all.
They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
That is a great haircut, by the way.
Don't do anything
I may be a little
foolish,
partial,
fellas.
but
Just follow my orders.
Henry's hair looks pretty good.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Fair.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Hey guys. What's up?
This is indeed the seal
Sir
of the Lords
Hanush
of Leipa.
of Leipa.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Was
side
Hans
with
this
King
blonde?
Sigismund.
Yeah,
So it would appear
I think so.
we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We don't need to fight here. Ooh, he looks at us to make a decision here.
We're not enemies.
Have a little chat.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your play style? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Or scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Are we... I don't think it's so straightforward. We were basically soldier in the last one. Short temper. You want to see the swords being swung? It's going to lead to a lot more death, though. Is it not? Do you think we could talk our way out of things? You think we could be the advisor? And be truly big brain Henry? Or do we go completely different and go scout and we turn back into emo Henry? Dark clothes. Sneaky. Stealthy. Or maybe a combination of scout and advisor? Emo Henry is crazy. Yeah, but imagine all the stealth kills we could get. But I'm so bad at stealth. Let's be totally real here. I kind of skew towards advisor. Because I like to fight, but I also like a smart guy. Yes, exactly. The one quest was terrible. Some of my worst work. Advisor. Okay. I like advisor. You talk of things I'd be advisor to. Okay. Yeah, so like this is just the beginning experience points. Where we go from here, maybe we develop more into a soldier advisor. Maybe we go full advisor. Maybe we go scout advisor. Or like any combination of those. We really could do whatever we want. But I think to begin with,
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe.
we go advisor.
Now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, here we go. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have... Oh. By convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Fair. So we can do speech. Handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma, you can make use of your noble appearance. Okay. Might. is kind of okay. Come across as a hero and protector of the weak. I like that. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination is like intimidation. Dread. You use threats. Yeah, we're definitely not going homeless run like last time. No stinky Henry. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Gotcha. So we can use speech. We can use I already forget what this is called. Our noble appearance. And then this one. And I think speech will, yeah, noble appearance or chivalry. We're not going to threaten this guy. We're also not going to... I don't care about these bandits. I'm going to go just good old speech.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Back off.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
It's his home.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
Come on.
Good luck in
Hans?
hunting down those bandits.
Thomas,
Thomas.
captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Good day, Thomas.
Farewell.
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 Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
We're just gonna hang out by the lake, eh? Oh, of
Come on,
course.
fellas.
How convenient.
Camp here on the bank. At least
How's the
we can
game feel
bathe.
on the computer? It's running
I
pretty
think
smooth.
almost as bad as the rest of you.
No
You
frames
lot
dropped.
Are rank.
How's the quality look on your end? We getting fuzzy at all? You keeping the resolution up? Not that I can do a whole lot about that, but... Where's that dog and why is it barking so much? Buddy. Mutt.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Hold X.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
J for German.
hoorah!
Okay. This is nice. This is clean. Get a little bit of weird stuff happening there when I scroll too much, but easy riders. Okay, find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him. Okay, I mean, we should probably do that first, right?
Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Oh, we can play dice?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Conrad.
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win
Okay,
then,
talk to
eh?
Lord Capon.
That's an easy one.
You can find him
I
following
always
the
win,
compass
'cause you
pointer.
always lose.
Henry.
Yes.
Very droll.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like
Look
a
at the
child.
stubble
eh?
on him.
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well,
On both
let's
of
not
them.
get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Inventory. Oh, goodness. Just a little bit of swordplay. All right. We got to relearn how to fight. Player menu is where you find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. Okay. Map, journal, inventory, player information, codex. Yeah, I gotta really relearn how to play. Okay, I know all this stuff. That means it's equipped. That shows if it's dirty or bloody. Quality. Poison is applied. Item is stolen. Okay. Current money, current encumbrance. Weapon belt slots. Ooh, okay. I like it. Helmet. Padding. Hat or helmet. We got a hood, a neck guard, a ring, a necklace, dagger, belt. Chest plate, coat. Okay. So many things. And then we got our slots. Bags. If you have selected an item that affects Henry's stats, you can see it here. Current outfit. Okay. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under the helmet. Okay. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the other protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. This is good information that we didn't get last game. Gambeson under the chest armor is the same thing. Long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal that helps protect you. Quilted hose are the same thing. And then shoes under spurs. You gotta wear shoes in order to wear spurs. Outfits. Oh, you can have different outfits for different occasions. Okay. That's a little better. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked in the same way. Multiple coats of arms on any item means you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. And you, okay, yeah, we're gonna have emo Henry for sure. I'm liking it. Look at this guy. Look how regal he is. This menu is so much better. It looks so good. I'm so happy with this game already. It's already worth the money. Okay, what do we got? We got a helmet that we need to put on. Equip. Of course. We got to put that on first. And then... Okay, this helmet looks stupid, but okay. Equip the long sword. That's in two hands. And there's our money. We got a lot of money. And there's all that. The menu, like just the colors, it just feels so warm. And it just feels so good. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. Okay, that's the same as last time. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. How do I switch between those easier? You just click them, I guess. Okay. We earned... stuff, didn't we? When we clicked advisor? No available perk points. Okay, never mind. Main level 15. Oh, dang. Naked Henry. Oopsie. Got spurs. +1 in horsemanship from the spurs, probably. Combat. Combos. Buffs. There we go. Reputation. Is that good or bad? Whatever. Stats and sidekicks. Oh! Hey, so step it. He knows how to heal. We can teach him things. What? Stop it. Can I change your name? Crafting. Codex. Oh, dang. It's just gonna be called Mutt, I guess. I can't change it. It's just his name. This is just beautiful. I love this. Okay, we did the thing that we needed to do. Rolling menu screen is so much nicer. That's good. I like that. There we go. And then we go over here. Father. Okay, fine. Get kitted out and... Okay. Where you at? Let me just... Boom. What? That was so easy. So smooth. Shall we start sword fighting? Henry, you gotta buckle up your helmet or it's gonna fall off. Buddy, just tie it up. It's dangerous.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Oh. True. True. Wait a minute.
Right. Hang on a while.
I'll deal with that first. Left alt. Oh, let me praise him first.
You silly mutt.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, we don't need to see more. Okay, so journal. What should we should go and ask him okay. Talk to Oates. Have you got any food for my dog?
Would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Beast. We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True.
Dog.
But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Oh, dang. I'm
Don't
gonna
worry.
forget.
Thanks, mate.
I guarantee I'll forget. I got some sausage. Okay. Mutt. Oops. Okay, this is gonna be tougher. Feed.
Here, mutt.
Select. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
Good dog. Good doggy. Hui.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Swordplay
You've
time.
got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Ready. Oh, let me
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Oh, back
Go
off.
ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got?
Nah.
Even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Got you. Okay, sequence strikes.
A very nice exchange, Henry.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
Okay.
Don't get so close to me.
All right. Dang it.
Bernard would weep to see you.
That got you panting, eh?
Oh, I
Enough.
was supposed to do
Now you're
4
warmed
now.
up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Okay, just right click now. Okay.
Defend yourself
okay.
properly.
Hold on.
Nice. Good.
Nice cover.
Nice.
Go for it.
Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to
It did
strike
get
back.
simplified a little bit,
And
yeah.
you do that by means of a perfect
There's only
block.
4 of these.
Perfect block, eh?
Plus a block
become
is
a
a
real
right click
swordsman.
instead of the Q
Start your
button.
attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
Now I only have to really worry about the mouse.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow
Okay,
up with
it's
a
got to be
strike.
quick. Go for it.
Nice. Sweet. Well,
Oh, right in the neck.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit his unprotected side.
Nice work, Henry. Slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
All right,
How
let's do it.
about 100 groschen?
100. Dang. Took us a long time to get 100 in the last time. Q to reply. Wait, I have to press 1, 2, or 3 while holding Q?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Ah, dang. Okay, that was good. That was good.
Off to a good start.
Okay, you got me. You got me. Holy moly.
fight at least.
Okay, it doesn't quite lock on properly.
Nearly done.
Got him. Gotcha. Come on, Hans. Let's go.
That one hit the spot.
There's some good fights. He's quick.
Put up a fight at least.
A little bit of camera stuff. A little bit of camera stuff going on. Oh, bad
Put
ball.
up a fight at
Bad ball.
least.
Go, fellas, go!
What do we do here? Oh,
Jesus. How did you do that?
Oh, you haven't got a
good
hope.
one. Queen! Give me a second. I'm in an intense fight right now. Dang.
Put up
Hans.
a fight at least.
One go like that and he'll be on his back.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
My stamina.
Now that's what I call swordplay. Go for it!
Are we done yet?
I've got you!
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
How do we know who's won?
Let's fly!
Do I just have to surrender?
Put up a fight at least.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Hans looks less impressive.
And you're
Oh,
supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it.
Oh,
I
he
say
beat
the
me?
victor is clear. I'll get
You
my
did
winnings
not
from you
beat me.
later.
you didn't
Now
beat
it's
me.
time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
Hans
Let's get
looks
some
less
grub.
impressed the more often you whack him in the face. Does he? I feel like I hit him way more times than he hit me, but sure. Have you played this, Queen? How do I put this sword away? Okay.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern.
Sure.
You
It was
are the
almost
reason
like
I
that time
I
in
think I
Ragtime.
was only gonna lose that one. Oh, it's on the list. Yeah. We finished the first one in January? Very beginning of January? Or right at the end of December? I can't remember. It was like a 2-month long thing, maybe longer. Yeah, end of December, we started Hollow Knight, like, very beginning of January. The game is very good, and this already looks so great.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like
That's as
they
good
did in
as
the
your
tavern
tongue?
the
Oh,
day before yesterday.
Kirby.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh. Selecting an answer will add points to the selected stat. Strength, agility, vitality, speech. Speech. Okay. All right. We're going to be smooth talking Henry.
He was well pissed off.
Big brain.
If I hadn't convinced him you were the
Smooth
village
talking.
idiot and that we'd drag you home right away.
Not
And
big
if I hadn't
talking,
left him a
smooth
fistful
brain.
of coin to boot.
You got to
Throwing
get that
groschen
right.
around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world
all the
turns
wrinkles.
around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
What is he
You
saying?
never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived
Teresa.
with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass.
Whoa.
And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She any good? Does this determine what happens in the rest of the game via romance? Because we really were trying to okay, I'm not gonna lie. Something definitely happened with Teresa. And she deserves a little bit more credit than just saying we're brave. Or she's brave. But this is him just like not saying. But also like is smooth talking Henry someone that keeps secrets or is an open book? That is for you to decide ultimately. I think he would just say it. He wants to be confident. Be like, you know what? We had a thing. It was good.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Oh, tell all? No, that was enough. Nah, we're gonna tell.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that
Oh,
girl can
goodness.
do.
Okay.
The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that
What?
about a damsel? For shame.
Hans? Sir Capon, the one is telling us to stop?
You know,
The way he
this
talks?
travelling isn't too bad.
Oh,
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
he's
apart from
jealous.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was with you the whole time. No, we got Big Brain Henry. Oh, but also Houndmaster. Well, yeah, it's fine. We will.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, Checking
We'll
out
make
what
sure
plans
Houndmaster
grow here,
goes up.
praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
But
And
he's
what
just
about,
eating alone.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I don't know anything about them.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I think I prefer maces. But also swords are really cool. Like, a lot of the people who have heavy armor maces are better. Imagine we just punch people. Dang. It would be real cool, wouldn't it? We just walk into a fight, punch people out who have swords and stuff. Or just like a shield, and then you're punching people with the other hand. That'd be crazy. I think, oh man. I'm gonna go sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight.
Level
Pardon
17
me.
in swords.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of
Oh
Pat.
yeah, we need our sword back
Forested
still.
together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well,
I forgot.
you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Oh dang.
No
Queen?
offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with
Spoilers?
getting supplies for the journey
Sorry.
back?
We rolled dice.
This is
for
the
it,
second game.
and
though.
I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left.
No
Maybe
spoilers?
even
Okay,
a bit for
yeah.
morning.
You're good.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Hans wants to take a bath with us.
Let's go and strip.
I'm the type
Henry.
to read about the movie while watching the movie.
Fellas,
Okay, great.
come and help us get out of this.
Cool.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here,
You guys just stripping
I intend
all the way down.
to live a little.
Prepare for a little butt. I bet we're gonna see butt here.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
He does like being naked with the boys. And drunk.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live
Henry
to see his
about
young
to join
lordship
him or what?
Finally grow up. He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
This is the third time monks have been mentioned already. We hit. Oh goodness, he is getting in there with him.
That's a view fit for a king.
That that was the worst time that we had in that entire game. Trying to be a monk.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
Welcome, Sadie.
You wouldn't want your pride and
You
joy
like that?
shrinking.
You like that title? Glue and back
Worried
again.
about it being too deep.
Just a little
on.
bit of a Hobbit reference. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Oh, that really shrivels
You came
the
just in
balls.
time, by the way. Getting naked with Hans.
What's the matter?
Females.
Females?
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
You're not being very quiet, Mr. Capon. They're gonna get leeches for sure.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
How do you crouch? Crouch by pressing C
Head
to,
down, Henry.
to
We've got
move
sneak
slowly while
closer.
crouch. Oh.
Follow
C
me.
to crouch,
Carefully. No
and then
sudden
hold
moves.
control to
Don't
go
give us
slower.
away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
She did!
Hey! Good for Jay. Good. Make sure she keeps her composure.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Okay, sneak. They're gonna beat us up. These ladies are gonna punch us out.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the other.
Look at how disgusting this
She's
is.
blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
G? What is that symbol?
What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Go!
All right. What was that?
Where are they at? You creepy little guy. We're just here to protect Hans, I swear.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
You are the reason I drink.
Hold on, Sabrina. Thank you. Tears? Kirby did win prediction today. Look at his face. They're just doing laundry. You creepy guy. Oh, that's sword fighting. Uh-oh. Pebbles? Our guys! What the heck? We're just out here naked.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
New oats! Oh my gosh. Where's Pebbles at? Where's Mutt? There's Capon's horse over there.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Our letter! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
I should have chose.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Unarmed. I should have chose the unarmed one. I could run over the... Oh, no. That's not okay.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell!
Henry, maniac.
Just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Buddy said enough. Whoa! Okay.
That's it. I'm dead.
What does that mean, though? You're actually letting her go?
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Who are you shooting at? Us?
Stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Go!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Henry can't swim. Oh my gosh, he got shot.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Horses, quick!
This is a mess. You stupid. Had to try to look at naked women.
Oh, Mott.
My doggy.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Don't pull it out.
Oh, shit.
Do not pull it out.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Don't pull it out.
No, wait!
You idiot.
Fuck!
That's not... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna clean it up with? What are you gonna cover it with?
I managed.
You moron.
I'd lead the way.
Ay, ay, ay. They're just watching us.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Is that the guy with the sword? Yeah, they got the gross river water. Like, we could see how disgusting it was. He's been shot It's gonna get infected. Hold on. Kirby, the guy... The... What's his name? He's got the weird hat like that guy had. The guy that captured Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig in Talmberg at the end of the last game is the guy who has our sword. Because we let him go. The sword will get in KCD3, yeah. You'll be harder to spot at a distance at night. Thanks.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone.
What is with this symbol there? The rabbit. Oh, it just showed it on the side. I did not pay attention to that. Hold on. What was that? Well, I guess it's gone forever. That's too bad. Behavior indicator? Okay, we're like scouting.
There's someone in front of us.
I'm bleeding.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Stick
Get a move on.
Behind you, you got us into this mess, you ding dong.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails, everything.
You honestly think
Get
you
to
can swim
work.
all the fucking way across? Shut up! What a cheap boy, hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your talk does is
Whoa.
blind you.
Pebbles is gone. Hopefully not dead, but like... Pebbles looks so good. We need to find him. Also, welcome back. No, not gone. We're gonna find her.
Fuck.
We were out in the lake searching for ladies who were singing,
I played dice against lefty yesterday.
and our camp got attacked.
Watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank. Run, you prick. Why are we moving down?
I see dead people.
Run! Book it! Ooh.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Go!
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Who cares about the dog? What? It was our dog.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
What now?
I don't know. Left alt.
Hey?
Oh.
Hans, there's more of them up top.
Well, that was quick. I barely turned around.
That's it. I'm dead.
Try again?
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Okay.
So, how far is Trusky? someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
We gotta do this
Kill
again.
them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
You looked it up. No, no spoilers.
You two, go up there.
Keep the information to yourself.
You watch this side.
Apparently this game is significantly longer? Oh.
Go to the pond.
Oh, great.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
We'll be here for a while.
Give me a full report. Footprint.
We're gonna see other games on Mondays and Saturdays.
Fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the fort is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
You have 2 pairs of pants on. Why? Is it that cold?
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Which tree trunk are you talking
There's
about?
more of them up top. Fuck.
Ah, okay.
You are the reason I drink.
Goodness.
against Lefty yesterday.
Thanks, Kirby.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Why are we losing down?
Go. Let's see. Run! Oh. This way. This way.
Into the rocks. Put him fire. They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Ah! What are you doing?
What now?
Hey?
There's another guy up there.
Hans, there's more of them up top.
Come on.
They're here. Take cover. Run ahead of them.
Go. Go.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere.
Holy.
Gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Sure. Where? This way? Dang. Nope. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Press G to...
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Ah! Ah! Back off. Don't make me restart that, please. It's a wagon. Okay. Ah. No, I'm dead. I'm dead again? I'm dead again. What the heck? We're naked. What am I supposed to do? Oh, buddy. Buddy. No, he pulled the arrow out, so we're fine.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Alert! Alert!
Jump. Help! Run, Henry, run!
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Hans?
Show what you're made of!
What am I supposed to do? I already died so many times. Okay, we go over here. Okay. Explore the entry point to the rocks. That's going back. Okay, and then these guys are there. Distract. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hans.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Where you at? This is a maze.
Where is he?
Careful. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, dang. Okay, so that means they're on, like, patrol. They're looking for me. That symbol. Okay, I'm gonna go behind that rock this time. If he's looking the other way. He is. Okay. Okay, and then I do this. You didn't hear that?
What's that?
Come on, you dummy. What? You see nothing? Help! Ugh, dang it. Gah! Come on! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Gotta redo that whole thing now. Yep. He saw me again. Hey.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
He's on me. He's on top of me. Jump! You gotta be more agile than that, man. I feel like this isn't supposed to be this hard. Goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get it. Go back, man. Go back. I get it. Throw the stone, but like but where? Go walk over there. Okay. Okay. Got by him.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
All right. Step 2. Go around here.
Where is he?
Think I could sneak up on this guy and just murder him? I don't think so. But that we can try. No, he'll just murder us. For sure, this guy will murder us. Should we try it? Okay, you're dumb.
What?
Oh, no, 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 no. Abort. You dummy. I can't get over this. Oh, there's a dang tree in the way. Let's lead him a little bit. Come on, man. You didn't hear that one? Oh. Hi. Okay, what the heck? What is he doing? Is he looking right at me? Dang it.
What?
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
What's that?
Ah. I tried to punch him out. Gah. I did get a couple of punches in. Come on, Hans, let's go this way. I might, maybe, but I think that would have been too loud.
Where are they? He was trying to catch up with him. I must be mad. Never mind.
Okay.
Hey, Hans!
You're not gonna let me through there. You piece. Stress.
Where is he?
What?
Walk over there. Go.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Hans. Oh, you ding dong.
I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
What are you? You're gonna slide down there? Ah! Sword? Sword me. No, no way.
You're a dead man! I'm all yours.
Got him. Get beat by a naked guy? Oh, my. Got him. You punched my dog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a long way down. Great heavens.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
His father.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Father Martin.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Good old flashback. You're alive, Henry. You're alive. Where's the other guy?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oh, not this again.
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
I remember this from last time.
Pa.
Pa, you look different.
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead?
Yep.
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
He looks very different.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Oh, he's not there.
For the love of God, wake up.
Wake up.
Pull yourself together, Henry.
Who's this?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
You got close there. Hans.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Holy moly, that's a long way.
And that fella landed with you.
Oh, you took his clothes.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Everything.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I'm sure he had some, like, undergarments like these two did. But that man was totally naked? Which implies that Hans took his underpants?
How are you holding up?
Bad.
She did it! Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Yeah.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Oh, we're seeing things.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hector.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus, don't do this to me.
Jeez.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck. Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna
You
die
are the
here.
reason I drink.
You'll survive. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
But he's still thinking about Bianca. Rest in peace.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully.
Pa.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reginald.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Where are we at? Is this real?
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please.
You're making us rewatch this again.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give into it. Hang
They
in
stabbed
there.
them so many times.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior.
Yeah,
You
just
can
like a
do
full
this.
game recap happening right now.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
What now?
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
We'll all be together.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them... all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Goodbye,
I
Father.
see the light.
Goodbye, Mother. To the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
The voice acting is very good.
Pavlena, is it you?
It's not
Greetings,
Pavlena.
good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Ma'am, don't just stand there.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Who's this guy?
Think again, Scott!
Oh, goodness. Hans?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Mother. Yep. I remember that. Talmberg.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who burned it to the ground? Huge army.
That's funny.
They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now.
Is it really the whole...
There's work to be done.
Teresa, you look very different. Wait, no, that's Mother.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Look at her with the missing tooth.
Oh,
This
may
lady's had a
all
life.
the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
He's alive. How long has it been?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering.
Nice.
I didn't get a wink of sleep with that
Get
corpse
hammered?
in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again.
Are you a
I'll go
witch?
check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
How?
How are you feeling?
I've had worse. This is true.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again.
Yep.
Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
More tutorials.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
6 whole bandages.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
Thank you.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Oshena.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. So this is how they like de-level you. You're so injured that you need to relearn everything? Alright. So what are... You're bleeding? Look at him! We're super hungry. We smell reeky. Injured torso. Look how ripped he is, though. Grab something to eat. Did we have food? Oh, we have to find. Let me wash off before I put this tunic on.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
We don't need more. Oop, that's not it. Oh, still hungry. Okay.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay, we're getting better. You got more food, lady, that I can take for the road? What the heck? How do you get out of this place? It's daytime. Doggy? Oh, just eating the man. Oh, this is the stuff that... Oh. Okay, I like that. Okay, let me, grab that. Some bread, a couple apples. Those apples look delicious. Hey, shoot. Growler. Nice name. Can I have your belt, please, sir? Give me all your food. And your bandages. Dead ding dong, yeah. Got bloody stuff. We're just gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna...
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Bathroom? Well, that's disgusting. Why did I do that?
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Show yourself to Bojena. Let me put this on. And this. Equipping a pouch will open up slots you can place potions and food into. Then you can quickly consume these during combat. If you have a marked item that can be placed in a bag, you can place them as follows. Okay. A belt increases the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat.
You are the
Max is
reason I
4.
drink.
Combinations. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots. Gotcha. Thanks, Kirby. Using your belt and pouch.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Oh, thanks for taking the chance.
Consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
How do I recognize them?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I got it.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek.
The
The
poop
soil
shovel.
will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I've seen fellas in worse states.
All right.
Ones too.
I'm gonna take this man's pants and shoes. We'll clean off later. Okay. Dung pile is probably by... Yep. Grab body. Okay, where are we going with this thing? Out back? Is that what she said? No. Carry the corpse to the stream.
I feel quite hungry.
Feel hungry already? Goodness. Pig?
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Is this good?
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
You stay there. Sir? Have a good sleep.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Good night, sir. Good day, sir. Piggy? Doggy? Chicken? Alright, sage is purple. Chamomile is white with a yellow
Shoulder still
center.
hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Don't hurt me. Sage?
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Yeah, we're picking all the flowers.
That's it. Chamomile.
Yeah, I'm gonna make extra.
I've got all the herbs I need.
Relax,
so back to
Henry.
Bishena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
We're in no rush. He's not going anywhere. We're getting all the chamomile. And the sage. Don't forget the sage. We're hungry again. You can hear stomach rumbling. Holy moly, so many flowers. Okay, that's good. That's good. Carrot. You're not wearing a pouch. Eat. Eat. Apple. Apple. If I go like this. Ah, there we go. Plus 19. Let's eat some bread. We're just gonna eat all the food. He sure is. How's the water? Health +1. Drink up. Think we're feeling better. We're gonna make a little concoction. Why is the dog barking?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Something's
Something
happening.
happened at Bajena's.
Just remember, not all sticky situations have to be solved through violence. Okay, I'm just gonna walk up on him. I'm gonna just sneak up on him.
Somewhere in the rock. What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers. Lord von Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
The dog needs to quiet down. I can't
Christ's
hear.
sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Berghoff, then we're from fucking Berghoff. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody...
I want to dual wield him. Apparently I can't do that.
rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Skalitz, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask in Skalitz about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus that's
Are we
coming
gonna
out
punch a
of you
chicken
both
today? I
ends
don't.
at once.
No.
Oi!
No, we're not.
All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Bye.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Berghoff's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff. All right?
Gotcha. See ya. Yeah, idiots. Get lied to?
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Sorry, Bozhena.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Who's that?
I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
We are. I'm going to tell her the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for
I am.
it. I hope I won't live to
I did
regret
lie to
it.
that other guy, though.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh,
Sure was.
I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My
Sure.
eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll try.
I'll do it. I don't know how, though.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything.
You did
I
say
have
that.
a book here with the
This is
recipe.
true.
But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case.
Henry
but
can read.
If you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Brew a healing potion. Where are we going? Oh, in the hut. Over there?
You are the reason I drink.
Thanks, Sadie.
First, go to the recipe book.
Look at that fire. Book.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember
This
what
is it.
you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping. Okay, so we need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. 2 chamomile, 1 sage.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Okay, step 1. The heck does this mean? Oh, it says right there. Duh. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage. Add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
If you've read the recipe, get back to all right.
I've already forgotten.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the
chamomile.
right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
It's wine. I know that. Wine base. There we go.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the
2
cauldron
chamomile,
over
1
the flame,
sage.
so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
What did she say?
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't
good.
stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Got it.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. 1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Okay.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Oh,
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay. Wait till it's boiling. Do I do the bellows?
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now,
I did
let's
it.
see what you've brewed.
What'd I make? Strong chamomile brew. I got 3 of them. Let's go. I guess
There
I'm
is.
gonna take the book.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
Aye, aye.
I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Nailed it. Can I drink some of that potion? What was that? Good luck, Hans.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase
Sit.
away the fever. You'll sleep better after.
I guess I don't get any for myself.
Not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Just a solid 12 hours. Oh, much faster. Oh, nightmares.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked
Here's the
out.
guy. That's the guy that stole the sword.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
What? Henry doesn't have nostrils confirmed?
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
I'll find you.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Mother.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, the music. Pavella? Was that her name? No. What is her name?
Bad dreams.
He's always
You must be
always has
Pavlena,
girls waking
right?
him up.
That's right.
Pavlena.
I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
He's a
Hans.
lord. I'm a knight.
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear.
His eyes.
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
That's Hans.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
Chronic bad
Istvan
dreams.
Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Just fully lie to her right off the bat.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past.
You
and
are
ought
the
to
reason
find a
I
new
drink.
path.
Get judged?
But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along.
What you got?
And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Perk points. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. You can press P. Hey guys, breakfast
Look
time.
who's finally up, Henry. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid.
Nice.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
Do it.
3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry,
Humans.
don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, he's captured by humans.
There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as
Shot in the
mercenaries.
butt? Was he shot in the
They're a
butt?
very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need.
I can't
I hope
remember.
they don't turn up here.
Oh,
What else
yeah,
could
he
you
was
do
shot in the
alone
butt
against them?
in
What
Talmberg.
could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob
It was
us,
pouring rain.
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
There was 3.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall,
or 2.
There were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them.
That's
Maybe
when
a
we were
stroke of
Stinky
luck,
Boy.
But, as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles.
Pebbles
So I'll
mentioned.
save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
He took an arrow to the butt.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
Sure did.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Sure
as
have.
far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
She was looking at him naked, just examining him.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelyov, you'll see the castle.
Zhelyov.
All right.
Gotta remember that
I think
name.
we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you.
Bajenim, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
I took
Thanks
the
for
axe.
everything you've done, Bajenim.
I have
Fine.
something for you, Henry.
You can have it
Ma
back.
had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Thank
or
you.
don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Oh, nice.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
I think Big
Hans is
Brain
right.
Henry is gonna do a lot of
Very
alchemy.
glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
Save some money.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
I'm gonna take this apple,
If you
okay?
should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank
And
you,
this onion.
sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
I hope you're not hungry. Just gonna take this
Sorry for
bacon
coming
too.
late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Got you.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Rest in peace. What about my dog, though?
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right.
Fine.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Your what?
He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him.
I definitely
Believe me.
saw him.
I'd never mistake his ugly
You
face after all
know,
that
Kirby,
happened.
no, I'm not.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's
Even though
nonsense.
you want Henry
Toth
to.
is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword.
We better get that sword.
But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Ooh, a little doggy bag to go. And some money. Thank you. And where did I get that gambeson? Did we swap clothes? I think he wants us. Look at this. True couple of hobos. Yeah, you had the same thought. We got the whole bag on a stick thing. Taking your sweet time, guys. People. Cows. We're becoming best buds here. Hey, Gleok! Welcome. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I would fall in love with my friend if he carried me out of battle after I was shot in the butt. I think you're trying to push your agenda a little bit, Kirby. Trying to convince me. Hello. What's up? Keep on walking. Oh, doggy. We're getting chased. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That looks so good. You guys must be tired.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And
Okay.
I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
You idiot. They got shot with an arrow.
Oh, it's closed.
Knock, knock.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Hello.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Where is everyone? It's the middle of the day. Oh. Hi.
Fucking shit! Fuck!
What?
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
Okay, that's good.
Sir Hans Capon
Yeah.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Hey, buddy.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
He's not.
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Dang.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Uh-oh.
Now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Dang.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
You are the reason I drink.
There's only one thing we can do.
Back to the town.
Have you two got any groschen?
Yes.
What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Oh,
Just
okay, give
bring
it back.
The best you have,
I'll gamble it.
and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
True. Time to gamble.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Well, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first
gotta
thing we
wash
have to do is
first,
get
for
ourselves
sure.
into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Okay, let's earn some.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
Yeah, we need some armor too.
For you to earn a few groschen. And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died.
It's okay.
Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. That's the lady.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Right there, that witch. Wench.
Whoa.
What I tell you?
Yes.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Got him. Deserved.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Whoa.
It stinks like something died here.
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up my establishment.
Trough tastes good today. Nicely settled.
Where's the trough, lady?
Straight from the
What
cellar.
was that? Daddy's wounded.
Let me wash off. Then we'll have a chat. Okay?
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Catherine?
Jesus Christ.
Lord
Can we
Fondrigoff
talk?
is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Excuse me.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
But the stuff's
I'll be right
undrinkable.
back.
Leave it out. Once
Hey,
you got through the
Catherine?
first one, you knock
Catherine, can we talk?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
You should.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Whoa.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You're a liar.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine.
We gotta follow
Is
her.
this vagabond bothering you?
No, she's lying.
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
She's the vagabond.
I know
Whoa,
what's
don't
up
grab
with
her
you,
like
but
that.
I know
though.
you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Who's this? That's the messenger.
Can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't
Stop
ever lay your hands
grabbing
on me
her.
again.
Jeez. Use your words, Henry.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Lady, mind your own business. Holy moly.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for... Yeah, sure. I'm ready to work.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for.
Got
so
it.
you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said. Why'd you say it like that?
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy.
Got
if
it.
you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Okay.
2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Yeah, I don't think Hans is gonna do that.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is
Okay.
that clear?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it.
Holy
Glad to
moly,
hear
lady.
it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Okay. Can you tell me about the
I
wedding,
heard some
though?
talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When
Okay.
rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Great. And who is he?
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched.
Him.
They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
And where's it gonna be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there.
Okay.
Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He
Svatja.
can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do I put
Where do you want the sacks
stuff?
moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd
Second
split the
door
work with your
inside.
pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Gotcha.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
Second door.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye,
I
coming
got
right up.
you. Holy. What are you waving at? Come on, get to work.
Talk to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
Oh no, she wasn't.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some
Relax,
reason.
man.
I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list.
That's right.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt.
You're very observant.
All we have to
Hans.
do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
Again?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Nobody will recognize you. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
No.
As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Do it.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
You're crazy.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short,
Wow.
be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world?
It's all made
I
up.
simply cannot carry sacks.
All right, let's tell
They say clothes make
him
the
off
man,
a little bit.
and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share.
What happened to, like,
I
being
mean it,
concerned?
Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Dang.
I'll get to work.
Trash.
Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
That's not what I want right now.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Hans, in this moment right now, you're trash. Where's the cart? Hey, buddy. I need to grab this flower.
Bullshit. Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Drunk man. Good luck, sir. I'm going through this door. Watch out. You piece. That looks like the way out. Second door. There it is. For the dancing. That's nice.
God bless.
God bless. I guess. Whatever you say, man. You know, you could pick up one of those too. We sure are, Kirby. We sure are. Just the flower mule. Laboratoris.
Look out! I'm a bit peckish.
2 of us managed to get away.
What are you up to? His name is Drunk. Are you throwing up? Sir, you okay? Yeah, I think he's throwing up.
What if you're one of those bandits?
You guys gonna
And
fight?
You're up to no good. We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic toward people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble.
Everybody here's arguing. Lady's gonna walk through the door again right when I'm trying to?
Here you go.
Doing work for you, lady. Congrats, Sadie. A 3.
What did you say?
Oh,
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to have a little chat.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel
Yeah,
who
the
fancies
accent's
himself
a
as a
little
military strategist.
I don't
off-putting
believe a word you're
comparatively.
saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough! Cut it out, both of you!
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize.
The music stopped.
And you keep insulting me.
Everybody's watching.
Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Fight, 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 fight. Come on, Hans. Oh, got him. Here we go. It's a real fight now. Oh, I'll fight this guy at the same time.
Now we'll have you, us, fucker.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. 2 people?
Now you're for it.
I'm wounded. Hey, get him!
Kick him.
Don't spare him.
Oh, got him. Whoa, sir.
Nice strike.
Stop it.
I'll beat you.
Sir,
Bloody
that wasn't fair.
Slice him up. Surround him. Take that fucker out, damn it! Shame on you.
Come on.
Take that fucker out!
Yeah!
Damn it!
Don't spare
Ah. Sir, it's 2-on-1.
That won't work on me.
Punch him out. Got him. Got him.
Gets right this.
Yes.
Bastard. Now we'll have you scum.
Slice him up.
Knockout. Who's next? Hans got that guy. Come at me, buddy.
Now you'll die.
Come at me.
Take that fuck.
Got him. Got him?
What the hell is going on here?
It's just a bar fight. Whoa! Oh, Hans. Oh, no. Naked again.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
If you helped me with the bags, this
You
would have
behave
been
like
fine.
a spoiled brat.
How dare you speak?
Oh, no. What are you throwing?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle.
You
But
got,
no,
you got
not his
something
lordship.
right there.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
That's the point.
This isn't
It's
a
supposed
mess,
to be
is it?
humiliating. It's working.
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Well, that's fun.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my
Have
right-hand
a little
man to argue
humility.
my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
Wow.
You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You piece.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say?
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking
Come on,
whims.
Hans.
And what do I get?
Turn the corner.
Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
Let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike
You tell him,
I'd have
Henry.
managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed, in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Whoa.
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Okay. Henry, you took it a little too far, I think. He's crying.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Dang. Reputation ruined with Hans. How did you sleep in that, man? Can we make up now? Did we get the points across?
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Relationship ruined. He'll get it through his head.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
You dummy. Another slap in the head.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Good luck, buddy.
Fool this man!
Did you have a nice show?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Stop slapping my butt. Did you hear him whistling that song? The song is the which one? Alcohol and the party one. Oh, dang. I forget what it's called. I heard it though. I heard it. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. There's a lot of songs about those topics. Trust me, you would know it if you heard it. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce it was you who did it. If you find your information about... you can find your information about your reputation in the player card. Reputation. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they might not even talk to you. That's different. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage. Pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Okay. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return back to normal.
I suppose I really do
Jeez.
need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of
Is that you?
Pernstein.
Hey, you!
What's up?
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
I'm here. What's up?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Why is that?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Well, that's nice.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat? What's your name?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara.
Bara.
Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
I ain't. Is that a word that they used?
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern.
Apothecary?
But I'd like to go somewhere
For
else.
real?
So I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Where are you? What city?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why?
Man, he's
Why?
chatting.
Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
That's good.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog,
Oh.
moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
All right. Training.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Gotcha. I don't need to know how he... Help me. I need some... I need all of these things.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in
She
mind?
wants Henry.
Brocade and satin, a monk's
Ayo.
robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I don't want to stand out. Not right now.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea.
Everyone wants to look
Taylor
at the butts.
Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Oh. We can probably talk our way out of it.
Thanks.
Hopefully.
These'll
I
come
don't
in
know.
handy.
That's the goal,
Just
at
don't
least.
get yourself caught again.
I need some
I
money,
have
too.
no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go.
All right.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
5 groschen. Okay, it's something. We can get a little bit of food with that. My horse, Pebbles.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin,
What's the
renowned far
mindset
and wide.
for you giving
Which
your
way
money
is
to a
Semi?
naked random
Southwest
guy?
from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from
She's
the
just
green.
being nice, I
Just
think.
go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay. Where do I sleep?
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other
Uh-oh.
ideas?
You see that man in the
If you find
background?
some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do
Oh.
you think I have?
Oh, great.
Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
She just said ain't
Hopefully by
twice
then
in
I'll
that
find a way to
sentence.
sneak in.
All right. Thank
Oh,
you.
well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
All right. Job simulator time. Bara. Good day. All right. We need some clothes. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go and see Tomcat. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of different things on the map. Oh, they're way far away. The wedding. Okay. Samin is down here, I guess. Oh, no. It's not. We haven't been anywhere, so we don't know. All right. What's this? Taylor? All right. Should I steal from the tailor?
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying. Where's Pebbles? Okay, here's the thing, Sadie. We had Pebbles at the very beginning of the game. We got ambushed while we were naked in the pond, in the lake. And Pebbles is gone, and so is our dog. I'm afraid that Pebbles might be glue again, but I don't want to say for sure. Okay, it's like the middle of the day. How am I gonna steal somebody's clothes in the middle of the day? I couldn't have stopped it. It wasn't an option. That's the toilet. You got any crates back here with clothes in them? Ooh, I could sleep up here. I'm trespassing.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Can we talk for a second?
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Do you have a back door? Shit, there's a dog. I'm sorry. I was never good at stealing things. I'm too scared. Where are the bathhouse wenches? Sadie, jeez. They're at the bathhouse, of course.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
She's over here?
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer.
Okay. What about these places over here? What is this building? Trader? No, his head moves.
My God, where are your clothes?
I'm looking for some clothes. Sir, can we talk? Oop. Oops, sorry. Can we have a chat? Where are you going? Is this your... just right there? Sir, how am I supposed to steal things?
Can I help you?
I'm leaving. Run straight.
You are the
Hold
reason
on.
I drink.
What's weird? I gotta steal somebody's clothes. Maybe the edge of town. I'll try not to get caught. I don't feel great about it. Man, there's so many people. That was a guy. I fear stealing in the middle of the day is not the play. What about this? Clothes hung out to dry? These are women's clothes? This is a shirt. I should be able to take that. Alright, here we go. This door is not functional? What the heck? Nobody sees me except for this cat. Hi, cat. Okay, bye, cat. This door is not functional either. Just walking around like normal. Doo-doo-doo.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Yeah, I know that. I'm trying. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, we're not gonna get in anywhere at this time of day. Unless... Are you sleeping? What are you doing, sir? Drunkard. Jezik. Okay. Okay. Alright. Step 1 complete. Anybody home? Ah, oh, you don't have anything. Where's your clothes? It's dark. I mean, I'll take this stuff. I don't need the moonshine. Where's this man's clothes? There's no food in there. That's upsetting. Can I steal? Can I pickpocket him?
I'm trying to sleep here.
I can tell. Can I rob him though? Hold E to gain time for the pickpocketing minigame. When the center of the rosette is blue, you are safe. When it turns red, okay. I don't know what that meant. Pickpocketing. Searching a pouch. You'll be given the option to pickpocket someone when you sneak up on them and focus on the pouch hanging from their belt. Okay. Got it. The pickpocketing minigame then consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, searching the pouch. By searching the pouch, you accumulate time needed to steal things later, but beware, when the center of the lunette stars turn to red, no, the lunette starts to turn red, dang, the chances of the victim noticing you go up. Also, make neither the victim nor anyone nearby see you feeling around their purse, as this will thwart your pickpocketing attempt. Okay. So I've given myself like 4 seconds to do this thing, from what I understand. Once you've chosen a victim to pickpocket, make sure to focus your cursor directly on their pouch or purse. Once you start feeling around, however, you no longer need to. Just stay close to your victim and make sure they don't notice you. Got it. Minimum amount of time. Okay, the accumulated time. The redder the center of the lunette, the more likely the victim is to notice you. Got it. We need to practice groping. Yes, exactly. All right, stealing things. Once you have successfully searched your victim, you can start stealing, but you only have a limited time before they notice you and foils your plan. I fear I haven't given myself much time. You can move around the lunette to see the items you want to steal. Every selected item takes a chunk out of your remaining time. To avoid being detected by the victim, you must pull your hand out before time runs out. A slot at 12 o'clock with a picture of an open door is used to pull your hand out along with the items you've selected. Holy moly. Some people have 2 pouches, one in the front and one in the back. In the top half of the lunette, you can see the items from the pouch you were aiming at when you started robbing. In the lower part, you see the items in the other pouch. Got it. Okay. That's where you pull your hand out. That's the amount of time you have left. Time you'll use if you steal the selected item. Stats of the item you're touching. An unknown item. Okay, the item you are holding. The item you were touching. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't do the thing. All right, here we go. Let's try again.
What the? Where are you
I'm
sticking
a
your
criminal.
hand, you thing?
Lies! I'm running back. Run, Henry, run. Down the road. Into the bushes. We're good. We're totally fine. I think they want to put us in jail, though. I think I've made a grave mistake. Should have found another drunkard. How long do you think they're going to search for? I mean, they're just going to look for the naked guy, right? Mistakes were made. Oh, hi. What do you think that man's gonna do if he sees me? Are you over here now? Man, you're making your way around. Yeah, the game did emphasize that they're not dumb. And I think that's gonna be our downfall. My downfall, I should say. Horsey? Cellar? Hold on.
What is it? Did you drop something?
I did. I was just picking it up. Dang it! My contacts. I've lost it. Another dog. Nice doggy. Good doggy. Oh. Hello, sir. Just hiding in the Just hiding in the shadows. What are you doing, sir? Oh, this is that same guy. Get up. Henry. Henry, you ding dong.
Nothing, I suppose.
I'm gonna walk right in front of this dog. Shh, shh.
Is there someone there?
Nope. Nobody's home. Did she open the door? Oh.
I suppose it was just a fly buzzing around his head.
Turn around, lady. Come on.
Hey!
Oh.
You can't just walk around here without permission.
Okay. Bye.
Why are you barking?
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. What do I do? How do I get clothes?
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
Sir, I need help. Can we talk?
Was wünschst du?
Excuse me?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, yeah. It's a shop. What do you got, sir? Clothes. Armor. You don't have any clothes? Dang it.
Wie schade. Auf
Oh, hi.
Wiedersehen.
How you doing? Yeah, there was a tailor. Let me... Where was the tailor? A weapons. I'm just gonna walk in the tailor. Or not.
Who goes there?
Nobody?
You've no business here.
I left. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Again?
Some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Where's the tailor then? This is so stressful. That's the tailor. Is this it?
You are the reason I drink.
Did I make a mistake? Oh yeah, he's right there. Dude, it's just the wrong door. Hi. Can we chat?
Sacra! Isn't your arse a bit chilly?
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with it.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Just like, goodness me, you got a lot of stuff. Do I have any money? Where's my cash? Wait a second. Is this my stuff?
Why are you wasting my time?
Am I dumb? Sure am. We've had clothes this whole time. She made it seem like we didn't have clothes. Holy. I guess I should have checked. I thought they would have taken all our stuff. My bad, guys.
You don't want anything then, eh?
I'm leaving. We were a criminal for no reason. Alright. Alright. Let's find some work. What is this? Drying rack. Quest tipster. Person of interest. Tipster. Okay. How far away? I need money because I need a horse. So, I must talk to a person that will give me a quest so I can earn some money. We will not be letting you forget this moment. Hey, you guys didn't suggest for me to look either, okay? To be perfectly honest. Add checkpoint. Oh, okay. No, I want this one. The scribe? Is that who I need to talk to? The bailiff? Yeah, looks like that's the guy I need to talk to. What's new? Oh, I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Okay.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites.
No, Kirby.
Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about
Cabbage?
it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this?
A grocer.
Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
What
That sounds
else are you
interesting.
doing? You're just sitting
Thank
there.
you.
But okay. I'm gonna tell you about
I'd
the
like
ambush.
to report an ambush. Some scoundrels
Not like you're
attacked
gonna
my
do
lord's
anything
retinue
about it.
and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Oh, I think they're coming after me. Who's Sir Otto?
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
What is this
I'd
word?
Talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague.
Why is so many
He's
people
hardly
saying
ever
that?
here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
This man's
What
coming
are
for
you
me.
to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
He's
I'll
walking
take
up
care
on
of
us.
it. It's not my shift now.
What times are
I-
these? They'll steal your nose from between your eyes.
I surrender.
Easy now. I surrender.
Holy.
Ah, here you are. You're that damn pickpocket who's been sticking his fingers in other people's purses.
I don't think that was me. Oh, wait. There's so many punishments. Crime and punishment. Committing crimes has consequences. If you get caught by the guards, they'll want to punish you. You then have several options. If you you can pay the fine. If you have enough money to pay the fine, you can redeem yourself for other of your crimes. You can accept punishment. Depending on the severity and number of crimes, you are subject to punishment. Guys. And you can decide to accept. Okay. You can try to convince the guard you're innocent, but it may not work out. If you decide to run away, the guards will attack you. So you can be stuck in the pillory. You can get a caning. You can be branded on the neck. And you can choose execution. Or I guess you don't choose execution. You don't choose any of these things. Okay. Oh, there's a spider on my wall right here. Hello, spider. I don't have enough money. There's a spider. It's just on the wall. It's like this big. It's my friend. Can we come to an arrangement?
I'm very sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
What do you mean, misunderstand?
Well, here's the thing.
There was a bee on that purse.
A bee? What are you on about?
Come
I
on,
just wanted
Henry.
to shoo it away. Back in my village, my friend got stung by a bee once. He swelled up like a frog and died.
And you're telling me the bee was sitting on top of the
That's
purse?
right. And the man was too drunk.
Then what were you looking for inside of it?
Dang.
Another bee? That's the stupidest excuse I've ever heard.
Oh, the spider's moving. We're not friends anymore? I don't like when they... Okay, hold on. Stop it. Stop moving. We must pause. Hold on. I must remove the spider. In real time. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh goodness. Nope, there it is. On the papers. Help? Mr. Spider? Okay. I've lost sight, and I'm going to choose to ignore it. Even though I'm scared. Where is our last save? No idea. Why does it cost 55 groschen? I didn't even steal anything. I just put my hand in his purse.
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong
I have
to you.
nothing.
You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
Oh, just a couple hours. Okay, that was... Or 1 hour. That was not a big deal. Right? Ah! Why are you throwing hard stuff? A fish? What the heck? How long do I have to stay here? It stays on you for the rest of the game. It does. It did say when it until it heals, they'll treat you like a criminal. So in theory, it does heal, right? Hi, buddy. Hi. Thank you. My clothes. They took my clothes off again. But they don't take them later.
My arms are all sore. Ah, what a disgrace.
Okay, got my clothes on again. Dandelion? More dandelions? Fresh herbs will spoil.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Okay.
Not feeling.
I shall save the game.